Good morning. Here we are, 24th of August, back on the rotation. And a warm welcome to one and all. And for those of you who have not seen me before, my name is Langers, and I am the coffee-obsessed Scruffy trader. And what I'm doing with this series of videos is building up an early morning strategy. And the idea is to basically just set and forget and hopefully build up some form of a nest egg. And that nest egg can buy a car, a holiday, or even replace a wage if you so wish. But it is work in progress. I've asked numerous times not to hassle me for rules, etc. And I still get emails in. I'm just going to ignore every single one of them. I had 3 yesterday and I've had 2 this morning. What I'll say, guys, is you're completely wrong. You know, you're trying to second guess the markets. And no, they seem to think it's based on various levels and one thing and another. This is based on no levels whatsoever. So whatever you're looking for, you're going down the wrong road. And one of the reasons why I said I'm not prepared to give any rules out on this at the moment is because it is work in progress. And the last thing I want is for somebody to start putting real money on this out of their own pocket and lose it. Because the thing with trading is it does attract an element of shiny toy. And what I mean by that, as soon as you see something new, you think that's it, that's the magic system. It doesn't work, guys. You know, there's no magic system. What I'm trying to build up is a series of technical rules that's based on the price itself. It's got nothing to do with what you think it is. Okay? And why am I building up with technical rules? Because it's a one-hit wonder. The idea is that if the planets align, then this is what you do. Alright? And that's why I say it's live testing. Because the rules have changed so much from what the original is. It's almost unrecognizable. Anyway, that is that. So what are we doing this morning? Well, at the moment it's ticking along, and some of the rules that I've put into place are, well, they seem to be ticking a few boxes. So let's flick this over and have a look. The levels you see are the standard support and resistance price action levels that you would see on any chart, because for me my levels never change. They're always the same. Doesn't matter if I'm day trading, swing trading, scalping, whatever. Levels are key. Alright, and I have a wave drawn those in, and if you're part of the Scruffy squad, they know exactly how I get those levels. So what am I looking at here? Well, we can see the price had a big slump yesterday and it is recovering. Wonderful. And that slump came from this. Now that could have been profit taking, there was a little bit of news, a couple of other elements, and it found a nice level. Right, so that's what these are. Now this morning I will be going short, and it is starting to form now. So let us see what the scores on the doors are with the sheet. DAX, here we are. We're at a pounder position, so I can now split the position. This is a good thing, because this means that I'm not all or nothing anymore. I can put in a sort of part-way target and a full target. And what it means is I can start carving things off. And if I'm still in front of it, I can add the order back. Lots of different things. So where are we up to? So it's 24th. We are 871.93. I'm still holding a top risk. I'll leave that. Whoops. No, just put it in as a pound for now. But obviously it's the DAX. The rotation. Right, target this morning. We are looking to be better than 8.39, so it's a tenner. So we're looking for 10 quid this morning. Alright. So a pound a pip, that's only 10 pips. Right, 11 pips to break. Very doable with the DAX. Okay, so life's looking good. We're currently at 5 to 7, so I'll pause the camera now. And I'll come back when it's ready to go to market, because it seems to be plunging a little bit quick at the moment. So might have to wait a little bit this morning for this to come back. Okay, right. So, see you in a minute.
Well, we're waiting.
Okay, guys, we're back. It's going to turn 7 o'clock shortly, and I'm going to start looking to place a couple of orders in. Like I say, we're going short. We're going to try and get down onto the bottom side of these candles. That's the general idea. Okay, so if I just take that down to a 5-minute chart just so we can watch what goes on. Right, there's the 7 o'clock spike. Happy days. So I can drop that onto there, just like so. And I'll put another order in as well. Okay, so we'll put 2 orders in. Nice and easy. Right, oh, we're off. We're off to the races already, boys and girls. Oh, that was quick. Okay. We'll just let this play out. Now, hopefully, there'll be a quick slam. We'll get some money out of it. And I'll be able to put the order back in. Right, so okay. Come on, do the job. First. Oh, almost. Right, okay. So, we know what we're up to. I'm just going to let this play out. You may see an order come out and go back in. And as long as I'm in front of the screen, I'm quite happy to do that. Because you'll be doing that on the morning before you go to work anyway. Or you could just put your orders in and let it get on with it. So, let us see what happens. And I'll catch you at the end. Okay guys, I'm going to head off down into the office. It's 8:30 because I'm trying to simulate this like a work environment, and I'll pick this up when I get it home. The stops are in place, the targets are in place, everyone's a winner. Okay, so we'll see if this plays out.
Isn't that logical?
Okay guys, I'm back home. Been a long day. It's now about 5. So let me fire up the screens and we'll see what's happened. Well, there's no orders on the screen, so that's a good thing. So what must have happened? Well, they've either been stopped out or they closed in a profit. And they closed in a profit. 25.80. So I can kind of live with that. It's well above the expectation, and I've been able to split trade. Now we'll touch on that in just a second. So let us have a look at the sheet, see how well that is performing. Well, we're at 50p and we had 3 of them. So it was 1270 was one, 865 was another, and 445 was another. Happy days. So we are definitely edging up. That's another winning day. Goody gumdrops. And what's also happened is we have achieved our objective of 15 pip move. So that means we can edge that up for tomorrow, £105. Now, because obviously you can't split 5p into an even number, what I'll do is I'll do 55 and 50p. Yeah. Alright, and then it sets up our little targeting. Should have increased as well, so that would be 89773. Not one. 908.50. Sorry, there you are. So 1077 is what we need to achieve tomorrow, and if we crack that, that means we're on the home straight to the grand. Excellent. And in reality, it hasn't taken that long to get there. Okay. So I said I'd touch on breaking the trade. Now, yes, if I'd had that all as one trade, I'd probably get more money.
Are you serious?
So I'll touch on why I break trades. You see, I'm a big believer in trade management as much as reading a chart. In fact, the easy part is pressing the button. You can flick a coin and decide to go long or short, press your button, and then the trading begins. I know you're going to look at that and think, what? No, it is. Because you need to know how to manage the trade in the first place. How many times have you gone into market and it's gone poof, straight up and you think, yeah, I've got a load of money. And it goes a bit high and you think, oh, I've got loads of money. And then it starts coming backwards. Oh, I haven't got that much money. Oh, I've got loads of money. Oh, I haven't got that much money. Oh, I've got a little bit less money. Oh, I've got no money. Oh dear. Oh. It's because you haven't managed it. Or you've got into market and it's immediately gone against you. And it's like, oh God, this is terrible. Oh my God, how much money? Oh. Because when it's going for you, it goes up, you know, like on a staircase. When it's going against you, it's in an elevator straight down. And that's where trade management comes in. And that's why I break trades. Because it takes the elements of emotion out of the trade. Because when it's going up, your greed factor kicks in. So you won't let go of it. You're greedy, you want it. And then that greed ultimately destroys it. Because you wouldn't let go of it. And then it comes back. But likewise, the fear emotion, if it goes against you, you're fearful of losing the money, so you hang on to it, thinking it's going to turn, and it doesn't, so it hurts you as well. So the fear and greed and all of this is a real hard part of trading. And that's where trade management comes into it. Because if I break the trades, I would rather have 80% of a winner than 100% of a loser. Because I know if I cobble it all together and I let it run to target, I will get more money. But I'll also get a bigger loss if it goes the other way. So if I break it up, I'm paid, I'm paid, I'm paid. Or it's come back, I've killed it, but I'm still being paid. If it's going against me, and I can see the heat is building, and I think this is bad. If I hold the whole lot, it's going to hurt. Why can't I scale off going the other way? So yeah, I've got a bit of red in the equation, but the actual trade itself doesn't lose because you're taking the pain away and you're taking the losses away. And if it turns around and comes back and pays those losses off, well, then that's your management complete. And that's what I mean by trade management. There is a lot more to it, but it's kind of just the way I do things. I mean, ultimately, everybody trades their own way, and I don't ask anybody to follow my way because I am by no means an educator. I do this because I enjoy it, and that is it. You know, probably why I don't sell courses or anything like that. Yeah, you got the Scruffy squad, but even that, it's a community for like-minded people and shared learning rather than X marks the spot. So there you go. So we'll continue on this journey. It is getting there. I can see the sort of the end line or the light at the end of the tunnel because it's starting to fall into place. But it's, as I said at the beginning, this is work in progress and there's still a long way to go with it. So there we go. I'm going to enjoy the night. Winky's just come in, so have some nice tea and do it all again tomorrow. So trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.